So I'm making this video because I've been looking for this bag for probably over a year now, and I can't find or couldn't find very many video reviews on YouTube. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. This is the Loewe Puzzle Bag XL, and like I said, the reason that I'm making the video is because I wasn't able to find any videos on YouTube, and I spend a lot of time watching other videos on YouTube, so I figure I'd give back to the community by making this video for anybody who's interested in this bag. So you may be familiar with the puzzle bag. They come in mini, small, medium, and large, and for a period of time they came in an XL, which essentially is, can be used as a travel bag, a work bag, basically like a small duffel, which is basically how I'm using it. And the reason I came to want this bag is, like I said, about a year ago, I just happened to come across a video from a YouTuber, Nicholas Arst, and I noticed his bag. It was a camel puzzle but it was a large, and I was enamored by it, and spent the next couple of days scouring the internet trying to find what that bag was, and was able to find out that it was the puzzle bag, and then just like went into a deep dive. I think the bags are beautiful. The craftsmanship, the design is unique, and I saw it, I liked it, and I wanted it. And like I said, couldn't find any videos on the internet. The only other video I found was by Sartorial Phil, and he actually had an XL, but that was from like 7 years ago. So decided I wanted the bag. Was contemplating getting the large because I couldn't find the XL, but the large just felt a little too small for me. I'm about 6'3", 180 pounds. So it just felt like that was too small for me. So I was like, you know what? If I find it, I find it. If I don't, then, no worries. So I happened to find this, periodically I would go on Fashion File or some other resellers, and I found this on Fashion File. I paid about about 1,760, I think, which I think is a great price. It's in great condition, which you'll see shortly. And they had some others on there, but they were a little bit more. They had the camel color, which was about 2,000. So I don't know if it was because this is not a popular color because it's tricolored, but their loss is my gain, I suppose. So why don't we get to the bag itself? So what differentiates the XL from the other sizes are there is no top handle on the XL. It's, like I said, it's basically like a travel or work bag. It just has the shoulder strap, and it also has a side pocket, but it has all the other characteristics of a puzzle bag. Zip enclosure. It can be worn as kind of like a sling bum bag by relocating the strap to this strap here, which I never do. And right now I have it stuffed just to kind of keep the structure, but without the structure, it gets a little slouchy, which some people like. I don't hate it, but I like my bags to have as much structure as they can when they're not in use. So I will take out the stuffing, which is the Fashion File. dust bag and some other goodies. So this is the bag without any stuffing. Like I said, slouchy. You can actually fold it flat, and like I said, you can move around the, oh yeah, it's got feet. You can move this strap to the other side and actually use it as like a sling. But in its normal state, that's how it looks. That's the inside of the bag. The Loewe patch, made in Spain. Inside pocket. Another inside pocket. It's not a huge bag, obviously. I mean, as far as puzzle bags, it's pretty big, but as far as like overnight or travel bag, it's not huge. It's less than 40 centimeters. It's probably around like 36 centimeters. I think it's around like 15 inches long, maybe 9 inches wide, 9 inches high. So it's not a huge bag. So I actually used it this weekend. My wife and I, it was her birthday. We had a trip into New York City, spent the night at a hotel. And I used it as my overnight bag, and I was able to carry a pair of shoes, pair of pants, a couple shirts, toiletry bag. That's pretty much it. And, you know, some other little items, and it was, you know, packed to the gills. So, you know, like I said, if you want to use it as like an overnight bag to toss some stuff in there, you're good. If you plan on using it for a couple of days trip, probably not going to work. I actually think I can also use it as like a my personal item on a flight, instead of carrying a backpack. Normally I travel with duffel bags, so it wouldn't make sense for me to travel with this and a duffel bag. But let's say I'm traveling with carry-on luggage or checked luggage, and I want to have a personal item, I could use this. So yeah, so that's the Loewe Puzzle Bag XL. And if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments, and I'll try to answer them to as best as I can. Thanks. Here's a mod shot. I'm about 6'3", 180, and this is my wife's closet, which I probably should have cleaned up. Whoops.